What's up, guys? Today I'm bringing you a rather short battle against my good friend Ryan. First time we battled in 6th Gen, and let's see how it goes. He's got a team of stuff that I would honestly expect from him, and some of his favorite guys like Crobat and Metagross, and then I'm using Team Mom Spaghetti again, and I think this might be the last game I have for a while with this team, just because I finally have some more guys now I can actually use. So anyway, leading off, he taunts me, and I Stealth Rock, and now I know he's going to U-turn, and I think he's going to U-turn out to Metagross. So predicting that, I go for an Earthquake. He does U-turn, and I see, to my pleasure, that he does bring in Metagross. So I'm going to get a really nice, solid chunk of damage on him, and really not starting out too badly here. I mean, I didn't get Rocks up, but I figured if he was going to taunt me, you know, turn would have not really had any effect, and if he didn't taunt me, I would have really wanted to get Rocks up. So I think that I handled that kind of well, considering, you know, what he was doing. And I bring in Politoed now expecting either a Steel move, which I'd resist, or Earthquake, which I know I could take at least one of those, and I can threaten him with Hydro Pump or Scald or whatever. But I go for a Focus Blast, actually thinking he'd bring in Gastrodon, and if I remember correctly, I think I took off Choice Specs on Politoed for this battle and put on an Assault Vest instead. So that's why that Focus Blast did next to nothing. And I bring in Tyranitar again now, knowing that he could, I guess, take enough hits to get Rocks up, because that's what I wind up doing here. And that's really all I cared about at this point, because I know he has Crobat, and it'll just be really helpful if I could get, you know, Rocks up. I think he also has a Rotom Heat, I'm pretty sure, so definitely really helpful in that case. And Tyranitar goes down, but not too big of a deal to me, because now I can bring in Dragonite, knowing I just need to bring in the thing on my team that can hit the hardest straight away. So that'll be Outrage. And I'm not worried about burn with Scald, because I do have a Lumberry, so I am willing to sit in there and take the burn and just heal that right off. And then he knows he's going to die next turn, so it's going to force a switch, probably to Metagross, and that'll let him probably live the hit if I had to guess. Oh yeah, he's still at plenty of HP. So at this point, I'm kind of have a plan on what I want to do, and it definitely does not involve staying in and getting Ice Punched. So thankfully, I only had the 2-turn Outrage, meaning I do get to save Dragonite, and that really helped me a lot, because Dragonite comes in huge. He comes in handy later. Just let me make that clear. So Bullet Punch is not going to do anywhere near enough, and he's just going to keep Bullet Punching. I'm not sure why. Oh yeah, probably because he expects to die this turn, so he'll just, you know, get as much damage on me as he can. So that was smart on his part. And Metagross goes down. He brings in Brobat, and he goes for the Defog, so that was pretty good. Means his Rotom can come in safely now. And the only bad thing is that now it lets me Ice Beam him. And I was debating going for the Hydro Pump, but I really didn't want to miss, because that just would have sucked. So I go for Ice Beam, knowing that he won't be able to use Brave Bird that much anymore unless he has Roost. So Politoed goes down, but he's almost dead to Brave Bird Recoil now. And I bring in Dragonite again, and I don't think he's going to taunt, because he didn't see Dragon Dance before, so he may not expect it. So I decided to Dragon Dance, knowing he'd probably go for Brave Bird and wind up killing himself with Recoil. So that's what I do, and he kills himself, and I get a Dragon Dance under my belt, which is amazing. Now I'm in a position to sweep, and it's just looking really good right now. So he brings in Greninja, and I'm pretty sure Earthquake can kill him, because Greninja's defenses aren't that great, and that is what happens. Greninja's really cool. I need to get me one of those. That's definitely on my list of things to EV train next. So he brings in Gastrodon now. Gonna die to an Earthquake at this point, especially with the Dragon Dance. And I think all he has left now is, or no, I think he has Rotom left, and then something else maybe? Or is it just Rotom? I can't remember. But Rotom comes in. It's gonna die to the Outrage, and I believe that is, oh no, he has Alakazam left. So he's not carrying a Sash, unlike Gubbs' Alakazam in the last game, which wound up boning me. So that was pretty helpful for me. So, and I think that'll end off the game. Dragonite taking out 4 Pokemon straight away like that. Pretty great performance by him. So not a bad note for this team to go out on. Mom Spaghetti only choking like half the games I had him in. You can go through those, like Steve's battle, and then Gubbs was the worst, because it stayed true to its name. That's all I can say. So anyway, thank you all very much for watching, guys. Good game, Ryan. It was rather short, but we'll have more for sure in the future. So, yeah, I will see you all next time.